Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Uyitola and I have a guest, She is a lawyer. Call her the law. that's what I call her, the law. Anyways guys, so today we're going to be talking about starting over, like everything that has to do with starting over, life, career, the job, like everything that has to do with starting over. She's the one that's going to be talking about everything basically, so I'm just gonna be putting my 2 cents or 1 cent or 50 cents into it. So guys, just let's see how it goes and let's listen to our guest anyways. So her name is Doyin. I actually forgot to introduce her by her name. Her name is Doyin ESQ.
Hi guys, how are you? By the way, this is my first YouTube channel video, so I'm excited to be sharing it with Tola. Thank you for having me. So this topic is starting all over. You know how scary starting all over can be, be it in your career, relationship, whatever you are doing, starting all over can be scary. It's a step that nobody really wants to take. There's a reason why you have to start all over. It shows that you've been somewhere before and it's obviously did not end in your favor, so you're taking that step again, all over again. Is it trying to have a baby after miscarriage? Is it trying to gain admission, after being rejected? Is it trying out love again the second time? We both know, we know how it can be, to give someone a chance, another human being a chance.
Right.
As a lady, after they served you breakfast,
what's one?
You really do not want to be in a relationship again. But
and the person comes by and you're like,
you're like, okay, let's start it again. Let's see if this one will
the
work.
whole talking stage.
Let's see if this one will work. Let me give it a try. Let me give it a try. Then, in terms of career, you know how painful it can be to send out tons of CV and you don't even get an interview email.
Especially when you want to actually even change career. Let's say like in law now, let's talk about law. Like let's say in law normally you go like with the whole litigation practice, then all of a sudden you want to like change into like corporate world, or maybe you want to change into that. You're like, what is this one going to give me that this one did not give me? Is it worth it for me to like start from the beginning? But really you shouldn't be scared of starting over, because starting over sometimes makes you to learn things that you never thought you even knew, like about yourself. It makes you to know that this is me, this is what I want, this is how I want it. It makes you to know about better.
Supporting what you just said, starting over, it's this time it helps you to start all over in a good way. If for example you were the abusive person in the relationship, you get a second chance, to do it all over again. That's a good thing, to right your mistake. For example, I was in a relationship with somebody, my attitude was bad, or something happened, and he left. I'm not saying it happened to me, but for an example, he left. The good thing is when you're starting all over again, you get a chance to redo this thing. You get a chance to be a good person, because you've gone through something before and you really do not want it to reoccur again. I remember vividly well when I went during our externship. I was before Justice Okwesonwo, and I remember she said and I remember there was this senior learned colleague, not the learned colleague, a senior, came and was talking. She could not move emotion, she could not move of things. And I remember the judge asked, what have you been doing? What have you been doing? And luckily for her, the judge understood that probably she left the litigation for a while. So the judge was like, okay, she said she was in like another field, probably
Bank or
banking, like she
something.
said, and she's back to litigation. And the judge was like, okay, yeah, you've missed a lot of things. You need to go back and
toy around.
do you understand? Now that you know what you are doing, now go back and relearn. You know,
Exactly.
know what is happening, know the current thing. So the good thing about starting all over is you get to learn. You learn new things and you redo them. You
You know
redo them.
yourself.
Do this time in a good way, expecting positive results. You know,
Exactly.
I remember sending a CV, and I didn't get interviews. I didn't get interview. I kept checking my mail. You know, what did I do wrong? And you know, I stopped sending at the time. I stopped for months, and I started all over again. For me, when I was about to start, I was like, well, it's not as if they're even going to send me this. Maybe they don't even like me, you know. It's not as if they will even send me interview this thing. Probably there's something wrong with my CV, there's something wrong with me, or am I not good enough, or this thing. But you know, I took the leap of faith, you know. I checked my CV, I adjusted my CV, you know. I told somebody to help me look at it. I noticed, okay, I didn't put some words right, you know, and I started all over again. I started sending the CV out, this time with experience, you know, with experience on how it should be done, you know.
Especially the fact that you know what you did wrong.
Yeah,
then,
thank
and
you.
you're seeing how you want to like change it to make it better.
Yeah. So I started all over again, you know, and luckily for me, I got a message, you know. I'm like, okay. I think starting all over again is not all bad as we think.
It's not bad
It's
as
just
you think.
taking that step is even more scary.
Yeah, very, very
Taking, you
scary.
really do not want to start all over again.
And lose again.
It's discouraging. It's scary, it's discouraging. In short, going into that marriage again, going into that relationship again is even more scary, especially when you've had your heart broken. Do you understand? You just want to be on your lane. You just want to maintain your lane. I mean, they served you breakfast. How many breakfasts do you want to eat in your lifetime? Do you understand? But we just have to start all over again.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the law of the universe, I feel. To me, you just have to do it again. You don't have a choice unless you are dead.
When you fall,
When we are not
stand
dead,
up, start again.
that is just the universe.
Don't say because you fell you're going to stay on the ground. You have to stand up.
You have to stand up.
Move.
And you have to help people stand up. You have to help people
Exactly.
start all over again. It's not just about us, you know. You may not be going through this, like all the things that
Yeah.
we just said, but there's a brother, there's a sister, there's an uncle, an auntie.
Just have that
Your
Just have
grandma, your grandpa.
that positive influence.
You know the way you
people.
check online and you see news about 80 something year old woman just finished secondary school, a 87-year-old and 87.
Most of them now go for master's degree now, and I'm like,
so
it was something that made them to do it. It's not like they just wanted to do it.
and most especially stay-at-home moms is
Exactly.
not even easy for stay-at-home moms
Telling
to
you.
go back into the world, into the corporate world, you know, after training your children, after doing everything, you go
Start
back
writing
into
CVs. And also,
starting
guys, in your like now that we are, I don't know, not all, most of us are in our 20s now, and this is the right time for you to like pick yourself up again and make sure that you do that thing that you've been saying you want to do since, that thing that you've been saying, I'm too scared to actually do it, that masters that you dropped one side and said no, I cannot do it, how will I start reading all over again, that exam that you failed that you're supposed to go back to, that you said that you don't want to write again, go back to it, start again. The more you do it, the stronger you get.
Yes.
That's one thing I know. The more you do it, the stronger you get. Whether you fail once, you fail twice, does not mean you're going to fail forever. Keep doing it again. Keep starting all over again. Especially now in our 20s. I mean, some are above their 20s, but I feel like let's make this like the 20s series so that it's going to like flow better. Like whereby we're just going to be advising you guys with our small brains. So okay, I don't know about her. Me, I have small brain.
I don't have
So-
to brain.
So guys, just basically don't let anything be what is going to make you to stop driving towards success. Just make sure anytime you fall, many people fail in life and you be like the way they used to say, I don't know if it is true. They said many big sons in Lagos now, they actually came out with a third class, and still they didn't use that to make themselves feel bad. They didn't use that to make themselves feel less worthy of being a lawyer. They didn't make themselves feel bad to be less worthy of being something great in life. Instead, they struggled. The parts whereby they felt that they were lacking behind, they made sure they worked on the part they were better at. Yeah. So that was the main thing. Starting all over again, looking for which one is better for you, which one is okay for you, and how to bring about negative results going to positive results, changing negative results basically to positive results. So that's just basically it. So,
and
guys,
also to add something, give yourself a break.
Yeah,
if you need a break, give yourself a break. Don't stress yourself mentally. Don't stress yourself. It's not worth it. Life is too short. Do not stress yourself. Enjoy your life. I mean, even if you are in your 30s or 40s, if you need a break, take one
and rest.
You'll be fine. The world will continue to move.
I'm telling you.
With or without you.
So guys, this is going to be the end of our video. I hope you guys love this series that I'm about to start. If you guys like it, please comment down in the comment section below and tell me what you guys would like us or me to talk about. So anytime she's around with me, I can actually like bring her up so that she can talk to us about so many things. And anyone that my small brain can carry, I'm gonna tell you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.
I want to say something. And please contribute. Please contribute. I mean, you have your views, so we want you to contribute.
Yes, in the comment section.
We want you to. We want to hear from you. It's not just us. We want to hear from you that challenge and everything. We want to know if you've been inspired so far about this, and we want to see the progress. Please, you can always come in and drop that. Oh, I took that. I got the form. You know, I started sending my CV out again. I'm out there in the world again. I'm writing. She understand. We want to hear
I'm going for medicine. Like I've always wanted in life. Instead of going for fishery that I was doing initially. No, like I had to just say that because many schools make you to study things that you don't even want. That's even another story for another day. Like many schools make at the end of the day you just feel like you have to settle for less.
And you not even be fulfilled in life.
Exactly.
Do it all over again.
Don't settle.
Study law. If you want it, go for it.
Read.
If you want to be a doctor,
try it again. There's nothing bad about going for medicine and now believing that I don't want to be a doctor again. Then starting all over again and go and become.
And if you want to be a fashion designer, my sister, my brother, do it with passion and enjoy it. If you don't want, if you're a doctor and you want to be a fashion designer, don't worry, do it. If you are a lawyer, you can drop your wig and guys, not running anywhere. Do it.
You can always come back to it.
Do whatever makes you happy, as long as it makes you happy.
So guys, like I said, this is the end of this YouTube video or this video. So guys, if you guys want more, like I said earlier, you guys should please comment down in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching through to this point. I hope you guys were able to learn a thing or two from what we just said. Don't forget in life, starting all over again does not mean you're a